Hello and welcome to another update video about TRB. On the TRB chart, we are tracking potentially 5 waves to the upside in this C wave of a larger B wave. We talked about that in previous videos. Obviously that the move here in end of 2022 that was, we had an A wave to the upside that was actually into August last year, a long B wave down into January, and then a C wave to the upside might have started. That should be ideally a 5-wave move. We have a 1 and a 2 potentially complete, the third wave potentially complete, and now I'm tracking if even the fourth wave is complete, which was here the September low, and the fifth wave might have started. This is where it gets messy. Okay, at this point is really where this chart gets very messy. I cannot rely on the white wave count. There's nothing impulsive there. So at best, it's a diagonal pattern to the upside in the white wave count, which could stretch out further. At least one more high would be reasonable into the $70 to $80 region. We calculated those targets in previous videos, but it would need to go now basically to the upside. Yeah, shouldn't really drop much lower. That's one potential, but really we talk about only one more high. But then again, you know, that could take it to $70, $80 potentially. If, however, we break below this support level, and it reacted nicely recently to our support, okay? If it breaks below this $40.90 level, then I would not directly track a bearish count, but it would probably, first of all, look like a reset of wave 4. So that this wave 4, that presumably finished on the 18th of September, that this wave 4 isn't finished, and that only the third wave finished here in September. Then this was an A wave down in the yellow wave count. A high B wave, absolutely likely, because it's a 3-wave move up so far. And if we break below the pivot point, below the key support level, then I have to follow here a C wave to the downside, which could reset the wave 4 in the region between $21.40 and $26. Just be prepared for that potentially, but it would take a break below $40.90 to get there. Now, this would be a likely scenario. Also, if we take a look at this potentially high B wave, typically we say there is a theoretical maximum of 1.38 of the length of the A wave that a B wave should overshoot. And that's exactly what it did, yeah. Okay, it did peak a little higher, but, you know, just a wick, which can happen in volatile markets. So it actually can count easily as a high B wave. I would say I'm pretty much neutral between these two scenarios. 2 pivot points will tell us what's going on. First of all, $40.90. Against that level, we can focus more directly on higher, but we have to be very open to the yellow wave count, especially because this wave 4 is quite stretched out. Okay, I don't like the look of it. Yeah, so that's what I'm tracking. And if we break below $40.90, then in this next support area will be the decision. And below $21.45, yeah, then I have to assume that all of this already topped in a B wave, and then we are likely going to come down to new lows, even new lows below the June 2023 lows. Yeah, and then we come down in a C wave, and that would be quite a dramatic drop. But for now, we are tracking if it can give us another high either from here or resetting this wave 4 a little lower. Okay, that's my update about TRB. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.